Hey guys, and welcome to Tasmania TV and my collective haul for the month of February. And I just realized I have gum in my mouth. That was rude. Sorry about that. Before we get started, here's a tiny disclaimer. I always pre-record these videos, and I rarely record the whole thing at the same time because I don't go out and buy all the stuff at the same time. So that can be why like my makeup varies or my hair varies. And then when I publish the video on YouTube, it could be like a month since I recorded the first part of the video, and you guys will be like, whoa, you changed your hair again. And it's just like, no, I did not. Take it easy, this is pre-recorded. So if you want to see like what my hair and makeup actually looks like today, then you have to follow me on Facebook or Instagram, okay? And I'll put the links to those below. I always put that in the caption. But with that said, let's get started with the haul. First up, I have a bunch of stuff from Crazy Factory. This is my go-to shop for cheap piercing jewelry, so it's for my stretched lobes and for everything else. And since I got my septum pierced, I kind of wanted to get some septum jewelry, so there's going to be a couple of those in there. And I'm going to name all the prices at the end. I'm just going to show them off at first. And because I live in Sweden, I will say all the prices in Swedish krona, but if you want to know like in your currency, you have to go to the website yourself and check it out. First up is a set of tunnels. These are acrylic, turquoise, and black tunnels. I'm a size 14 millimeters. So there we have those. I really liked the stripes on them and just thought they were cool. Then we have another set. This is a pair of UV silicone tunnels. They're sort of shaped like flowers or stars, if you will. And since they're silicone, you can kind of mush them up like this, and that way you can get them through your stretched lobes. And then the third and last pair is a pair of plugs. These are stainless steel plugs. And I thought it was kind of cool because they have a skull pattern on them that kind of reminded me of the Punisher skull. So they're completely hollowed out. And then there's the skull. Next up, I just got an extra set of labrets for my snake bites. These are 7 millimeters long and they're 1.6s with 3 millimeter balls in stainless steel. And just to have some new balls to go with those, these 4 different sets of 3, because other than my snake bites, I also have my Medusa pierced, and I kind of like those 3 to match. So I got these 4 sets, and they're all 3 millimeter balls, so they're quite small. These are plain black ones. These are stainless steel ones with red stones. These are clean stainless steel ones. And these are stainless steel ones with light blue stones in them. And then since I got my septum pierced, I wanted to have some jewelry for that, so that's what's left here. First off, I got just a regular retainer. It's kind of like a standard jewelry for your septum. And then I got a full ring with a 4 millimeter ball. And the ball has a little transparent or clear stone in it. Then I got another complete ring with a 3 millimeter ball as well, and this one does not have a stone in it at all. Also, if you compare the two, you can see that they're 2 different sizes. This one is a size 8 millimeters, and that is the size that I have of my current jewelry, like my healing jewelry. And so I wanted to try some different sizes because I don't really know what I like the most yet. So this one is slightly bigger, so you can tell. I think this one is a 10. I also got one in solid black, and I think this is a 9. And then I got 2 septum clickers. I think those are very beautiful, and I've always kind of wanted to see what those look like. So I got one with turquoise stones. This one's pretty large. It's a 12 millimeter ring. This was the only size they had for the blue one, and I really wanted it, so I don't know if this is going to be too big on me, but whatever. And then there's the pink one, which is slightly smaller. I think this is a 10, so this might fit me better, but we'll see. Alright, that was all the stuff I got from Crazy Factory. Let's go through some of the prices, shall we? So for the first set of tunnels, I paid $21.50 Swedish krona each, so 43 for both of them. I think that was for the metal ones. For the second pair I paid 17.31. For the third pair I paid 8.19. I think that was the clear ones, the kind of glow in the dark ones. Then we have the 8 diameter ring with the 4mm ball in it, and that was 3.28. The 10 diameter ring with the 4mm ball in it with the clear stone was 9.17. The 12 diameter septum clicker with the turquoise little stones was 36.97, and then the septum clicker with the pink stones was 36.97 as well. They label these really weirdly, so it's tricky for me to know which is which here, but I think I paid like 197 for the little bars, and then 655 each for all the little balls. Like no matter what color they are or what kind of stone was in them, they were all 655 each. And then the final septing jewelry that I got was the 9 diameter ring with the 4mm ball, and that was 13.10. So yeah, that's it for the first part. Let's move on with the haul. For the final part of the haul, I have a huge bag from Dresslink. Now, Dresslink is a Chinese online company that is known for being ridiculously cheap, and what they sell is kind of knockoffs off of like more famous brands and stuff. So a lot of the images, like the product images on the site, are of celebrities wearing the original design, but then what they actually sell is a cheaper made, like with a completely different fabric, so you don't always get exactly what you click on. So try to, like, if you want to try to order from there, try to not judge it exactly by the way it looks. It's kind of a risk, I know. I haven't ordered from them before, but I kind of just decided, fuck it, let's try it. It's not expensive at all. It's really, really cheap. So I thought it was worth at least a try, and then I'll know if I like it or not. I have, however, ordered these kinds of clothes from China and from Asia before, like the super, super cheap stuff. You've seen a lot of my leggings that I get really cheap from eBay, and that's kind of the same quality, and a lot of those, like most of those I would say, have worked out well for me, so I thought it would be okay. Alright, so Dresslink.com is the site, and since they deliver from China, you kind of have to take into consideration the fact that your stuff might or will probably get stuck in customs, and you have to pay taxes to release it. My stuff did. The only item that didn't was something that they sent in its own package. I have no idea why they did that, but it's a pair of harem pants. I'm going to show you these in a second. And these were sent in a separate package. So these arrived like a week ago, and then the rest of the stuff I had to pay the customs fee, and then I got it today. So I haven't even looked at the rest of the stuff yet. Don't even know if like all of it's in there. We'll see. And I should maybe mention that Dresslink doesn't only sell clothes, they also sell accessories, bags, shoes, like makeup articles, and piercing jewelry, and all kinds of stuff. So it's a clever place to go to if you want to like buy a big bunch of stuff at once. Okay, so let's start by checking out the pants that came in a separate package. These are harem pants. I thought they would be cool for my dance classes. I love wearing harem pants when I work out because they don't get stuck on anything and it looks pretty cool. So these are super, super soft, flowy, stretchy fabric, and they're a little bit transparent, but not too bad. The only thing that bothers me, like everything I got, since this is from Asia, their size is sort of ridiculously tiny compared to the rest of the world, so I had to get everything in a size large, even though I'm usually small. So this is a size large waistline, and it's very, very, very tight. So in order, I mean, they fit me, but in order for them to fit me comfortably without like cutting off my circulation, I have to wear them pretty high up. I'm doing this in no specific order, just grabbing stuff. This is something stripy. So this is kind of a mini dress or a long tank, if you will. And it has an asymmetrical bottom, which I really like. That appealed to me a lot. And it is almost like a racerback, but not really a full racerback. So I thought this could be cool, like for really warm days to wear as a short dress, or to wear with leggings and like a cool little cardigan over it. Next up, we have a dress in this checkered fabric, and it's one of these dresses that are made out of a jersey that's like a jersey fabric that almost feels like a bathing suit fabric. I have no idea like what this is gonna look like or feel like, but yeah, I kind of like the model. It's basic, simple dress, and they have these in a ton of different versions, and they have the skirts and just the tops, and they have bathing suits and everything too. So I hope this fits and that I like it. Next we have a asymmetrical skirt, so it's full length down here, and then it becomes like a mini skirt up top. I thought this looked good in the photo. We'll see what it looks like on. It's a little weird. Like, where's the... It's a little weird. But, yeah, we'll see, and hopefully it won't be ridiculously tight. Again, it's a size large. For the sizes, read the cheat sheets for their sizing, but also, like, under each product, you can see recommendations and like quotes from people who've bought them, and if somebody's bought something and the sizes were just really, really, really tiny, like more tiny than they're like even smaller than usually, they'll put that in there. So to like read the comments if you're worried. Up next, I got myself a little mini crop top or bra kind of thingy. I don't know if I'll wear this like as a bra, or if I'll wear this to work out, like underneath my workout clothes or whatever. But I just thought it was cute, and I'll just show you what it looks like on so you can see what the hell is going on in the back. But it's padded and stretchy, and yeah, it feels nice. Next up, we have another item in this sort of bathing suit fabric, and this time it actually is a bathing suit. I've been looking at these for so long and wanted one. I haven't had a full bathing suit. Like, I've worn bikinis for years. I don't think I've had a full one since I was a kid, actually. So it's kind of cool to have a full one, and I love just the skeleton print. But again, they have these in tons of different versions. Next up, we have a razorback tank top in it's very shiny fabric. This is not like the bathing suit fabric, but sort of similar. So it has a dead lady on it. Skeleton lady, and then the razorback. Next up, we have a suspender skirt. You guys probably know that I love these, so I got this one. This is a black one with suspenders and then a zipper in the back, and I love this sort of detail in the middle. So I really, really hope this fits. It's nice and stretchy, and I love the cute little detail on the zipper that the like zipper handle is a bead or pearl or whatever you want to call it. And then I got myself just a regular plain old jersey sweater in jersey fabric that's gray with a black heart on it. I saw another YouTuber buy this and it looked really cute on her, so I hope it'll look cute on me as well. Then I got myself a set of fluffy leg warmers. These are the ones that I like to call go-go leg warmers, and they're like black and white sort of pattern. These are really cool. They're kind of tight, but my calves are pretty thin, so I hope it'll be okay. Yeah, I really like these. After that, we have a pair of knee highs. Blue is a nice color, and I have them in a bunch of colors before, so I got them in blue and then with white stripes. So yeah, those should be good. Then I got something that I'm not going to remove from the pack. It's a set of tights or pantyhose or whatever you want to call them that are skin toned, or white people skin toned up here, and then they're black in the bottom, and then there's a kitty pattern, which I thought was kind of cool. Another pair of same sort of kind of tights. These are all like full on black, but still like not a see-through black at the bottom, and then they have a see-through passage right here with a stripe on it. I got this cute little two-store makeup bag. Thought I needed a new one of those. So it has some compartments and a built-in mirror, and then the second store is completely open, so this is great for traveling. Then I got a set of makeup brushes. and they're kind of large, rounded out, and flat. It's difficult to explain them all, but they're not all the same. So these will be good for crease, for blending, for detail work, and just, damn it. Yeah, I just really thought these were cool, and they're all synthetic, but they're still just super, super soft. I think these are gonna be awesome for blending and for doing like contouring, like small contouring details and stuff. And then I got myself a teasing comb. Now, I don't really have that much hair at the moment, but that's hopefully gonna change. So I got one of these. It's the regular teasing comb. I've never owned one of these before, so I thought it could be cool. But once my hair gets a little bit longer and I want to be able to get that majestic mohawk, then this puppy is gonna be perfect for getting that volume up. And the very final item, or items, is 2 pairs of shears or scissors. These are hair cutting scissors. The ones that have a sort of comb on them is something that you use to thin out your hair. And then these are just regular hair trimmers. So yeah, I just needed some new. You guys know I cut my own hair and stuff. Just thought it was time to get some new ones. That is it for all the stuff from Dresslink. So I'm just gonna see if I can find my like order update kind of thing, so I can tell you guys the prices. Okay, so all in all, I paid 980 Swedish krona for the entire order, and they do free shipping, so I didn't have to pay anything extra there, but I did have to pay some taxes because it got stuck in customs. And that was 340 Swedish krona, like additional to the 980, which is like a third of the original price. And since everything was ridiculously cheap to start with, I'm okay with that, but just be prepared that it might get stuck in customs and you'll have to pay to get it out. So let's look at all the items. Okay, the makeup brushes were 25.78 Swedish krona. The set of hair cutting scissors or shears or barber shears were 26.90. The Razyback camisole t-shirt or Razyback camisole top, the one that had the skull lady on it, was 52.68. The black tights with the black stripe on them were 25.35. The fluffy leg warmers were 36.38. $36, maybe I'll just round it up for you guys. Teasing backcombing hairbrush was 15 Swedish krona. That asymmetrical draped skirt, the black one that went from high to low, was 57 Swedish krona. The makeup bag was 23 Swedish krona. The blue stripy knee highs were 14 Swedish krona. The bathing suit was 50 Swedish krona. The suspender skirt was 50 Swedish krona as well. That dress with the checkered pattern on it, and that was 68 Swedish krona. Then the cat tower tattoo socks, which is the stockings with the kitties on them, they were 25 Swedish krona. That small crop top, or like the workout top or bra or whatever, was 44 Swedish krona. The stripy, really short dress that I showed you at first, that could also be used as a tank, was 52. And then the final item, which was the harem pants, was 92 Swedish krona. So that was the final part of this haul. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!